Excuse me, I'm sorry. Good morning, good evening, whatever it is. I don't expect anybody to actually join in on this live because it is like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to go ahead and open mail day or mail package I got from some eBay cards to pick up. I got these on an eBay purchase to try to complete my 2020 Turkey Red set. I believe these are supposed to be Turkey Red. The eBay seller actually packaged them in here. Now he did, send it in an envelope. I've already opened it, but he inside the envelope he packaged it in here. But inside of here, and honestly, I've never even purchased these types of cards before. I surely don't buy any football cards. Let's see, I'm starting to think this wasn't Turkey Reds. That this was I thought it was Turkey Reds though. Yes, Turkey Reds. Okay. He was offering a really, really good price. The biggest thing was that when he originally sent them, he sent them to the, he accidentally put the wrong label on the cards and sent them to some guy. And when he realized that, well, he didn't realize actually, I got a delivery confirmation saying that the cards were delivered. And then when I got home expecting the cards to be here, they were not. So I went ahead and checked it. And according to the UPS or USPS, United States Postal Service, and eBay confirmation for delivery, says they were delivered to Clifton Heights, Pennsylvania. So I went ahead and contacted him and said, hey, can you double check the address for me? These show that they were delivered to Clifton Heights. I'm in Florence, Mississippi. Checked it out, and he had accidentally labeled the cards or put the wrong label on the cards and shipped them to Clifton Heights. When he tracked it down, actually, figured out what he did wrong, he was able to track down the customer and contacted him. And that guy said that when he opened the package and realized that the cards weren't for him, he immediately threw them away. It was 41 cards, 41 Turkey Red baseball cards, and he threw them away. Imagine that. So the guy went ahead and went through what he had and reshipped. He had a few of them that I originally ordered that he had ran out of, but wasn't that big a deal. One of them was a Nolan Ryan card that's kind of hurt, because he was, like I said, given a really good price, and now I got to go ahead because, of course, Nolan Ryan being a big PC for a lot of people, it's going to be hard for me to get it now. I don't remember the code on the Series 1 and Series 2, so I'm going to have to actually go by the number. That's going to be the easiest way for me to do it. So like in this case, this is John Smoltz with Atlanta, and it's number 43. Now, the only way for me to tell Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, or Series 1, Series 2 or update is by that code. And not only is it hard for me to see it, but I don't even know what the code are for the Series 2 or Series, update cards. And these are all Series 2 or update. I didn't order any Series 1s. But what I do know is that if I turn it over and it's 43, thanks to my handy list right here, you'll notice that number 43 here I have. But then my update starts at, it says 1 plus 100, and it's only 50 cards. So starting at card number here, number 43, I don't have. So this is going to be update. So there we go. Willie Stargell. I thought I had the Stargell card actually. 48. Gary Carter, catcher for the Mets, right? 18. Cincinnati Reds, that's going to be Trevor Bauer. Yep. Number 39. That's going to be Eddie Murray. Number 34, and that's for the Cardinals. 34. Oh. Best third baseman ever, Brooks Robinson. Number 42. Let's read the back of his card. The human vacuum cleaner signed with the Orioles as an 18-year-old in 1955. Then, when made his MLB debut September. In 1960, he won his first of 16 straight fielding awards at that high corner, tied with Jim Katt for the most at any position. Brooks outpointed Mickey Mantle for the American League MVP award in 64, batting .317, 28, 118, and leading the circuit in RBIs. He would be a key contributor to the World Series championship in 66 and 70, taking MVP honors in the latter. Enshrined in the Hall of Fame in 83, he later was elected to the MLB All-Century team. Brooks Robinson. Nice. Mike Pizza. It's going to be with the Rangers, right? Oh, with the Dodgers. Mike Pizza with the Dodgers. Dodger blue. I should have got that. Number 32. Andy Pettitte. Number 28. With the Phillies, man, Andrew McCutchen. Wrong uniform there, McCutchen. Wrong uniform. Number 13. Hunter Pence, San Francisco. Number 4. Ron Santo, Cubs. TR 30. There we go at the top there. With the Cleveland Indians, Mike Clevenger. Number 37. That says Biggio with the Houston Astros. So that's going to be the Biggio senior. Or not senior, but that's going to be Dad Biggio, not Kevin. That'll be what, Craig? Craig Biggio, Houston Astros. Card number 9. Byron Buxton with the Twinkies. Oh, I didn't even show the front. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Number 44. Rookie card. Tampa Bay Rays, Tsutsugo. Yoshi Tsutsugo. 2-4. Nick Castellanos with the Cincinnati Reds. Number 26. And then Ken Griffey Jr. Thought I had that one also. Number 15. right, well, that binder is sitting right behind me. I know I was saying that those were all update. That's going to be the last section. And 100. Okay, number 15. No, 14, 15. Kenny Griffey. I do. All right, I do have the Griffey, but I've got the Griffey in a chrome turkey red. So this one's going to be regular cardboard. So that's why I ended up. All right, I knew that picture. Alrighty, so this other pack is going to be the. Well, let's take a look at something real quick then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 122, 127, 131, 135, and 150. Or no, not 150, but 50. So missing 22, 27, 31, 35, and 50 of the Turkey Red update. And I'll have my 2020 Turkey Red update set complete. Now let's go ahead, and this one's a few more cards. So this is going to be all, or should be all, Series 2 Turkey Reds. So let's go ahead and go through these real quick. And then I'll go ahead and see if I can get them stuffed in the binder. Hyunjin Ryu. This is with, I think after he's been traded yet to Toronto, not with the Dodgers anymore. Card number 44. 44, 44. There we go. Roberto Alzolay, I think it's Roberto. Rookie card with the Cubs. Double check that. Adbert, not Roberto. Adbert. Adbert Alzolay. 2-4. Or Adbert. 2-4. Brian Reynolds with the Pirates. I didn't actually know his first name. Rookie card. Focus. Or don't. There we go. Sheldon Noose. '64. Oh, Ichiro Suzuki, number 78. Rookie card for Josh Rojas. Number 13. For the Chicago White Sox. Zach Collins. $2.9. That's the second card in a row where, well, no, not second in a row, but Zach Collins passed the chance to sign with the Reds out of high school to attend the University of Miami. And then not Josh Rojas, that was before him, but the card before that. Oh, no, it wasn't he. Or was it Rojas? It was the card even before Suzuki then. Ichiro Suzuki. Sheldon Neuse. Sheldon declined an opportunity to sign with the Rangers as a 38th round in order to attend the University of Oklahoma. So two guys in a row. Well, not in a row, but real nearby. Had an opportunity to sign out of high school and instead attended college and didn't put up good numbers while in college and didn't get injured, which is, of course, the big thing that all of them worry about, getting injured while in school. Let's see, Nick Solak, I didn't do the front, I'm sorry. With the Texas Rangers, Nick Solak, there you go, rookie card. Rookie card, turkey red for 2020. This is 2020 Series 2, 87, 86, 87. With Chicago White Sox, the Big Hurt. Frank Thomas, card number 8. Holy smokes. Joester, there you go, Joester. Long time, man, long time. Where have you been? Uh-oh, I've already got this card. Huh, what happened there, I wonder. I'm going to have to look into that. And it's not as late in California. A few of us have missed you, actually. I don't know if anybody knew how to get in touch with you other than YouTube or anything like that, but yes, you've been absent for some time. Let me go ahead, and I'm going to continue to go through this because it is late and everything. But you need to tell me what happened. Why'd you just got tired of the YouTube thing, or have you still been collecting your coins and cards or anything, or? Edgar Martinez. Probably one of the best, if not the best, designated hitter ever. '79. For the Padres, Trent Grisham, rookie card. And again, this was from 2020, so these are older rookie cards. It doesn't want to focus. Wait, how does that work better? Yeah, the whole, put your hand behind it, it blocks more of the stuff in the back. So 50, Trent Grisham, 50. Trevor Story. Number 36. Colorado Rockies. Well, how could you think, unless it was the intro with, because at the intro of your videos, if I remember correctly, you did the Everything is Awesome, which is from the Lego movie. But then, you know, everything in your video was the little signs on the sticks that you used to do where you'd come in and hold it up and have the finger and everything else, which was always so cool. I used to love that. But I mean, as far as copyright, that would be the only thing I could think of. The Everything Is Awesome song that you used at the beginning. Babe Ruth. Really? Number 58. Max Muncy with Dodger Blue. Number 75. Well, as far as me and my channel, it's always the same. I still haven't even hit 500. I don't actually. I haven't hit 400 subscribers. I don't push the channel or anything. I still do pretty much the same stuff. Set building with my cards. As a matter of fact, right here, this is the stuff that I'm going over is a big eBay purchase I made to try and complete the 2020 Turkey Red set. Rookie card. Yeah, who's that again? The Giants, San Francisco Giants. Mauricio Dupont. I was thinking Michael. Awesome. Well, the Griffey collection's grown just a little bit. I've picked up a few more cards. Nothing serious though. I did watch a video for, what was it? Tommy's. I think it's Tommy's Cards or Tommy's something. I think it's Tommy. But he's working on a set I didn't even know existed. And it's really nice. And he's got a lot of it. I'm actually have to go back and watch the video and then start seeing about trying to grab some of those cards because it's awesome. And then he's putting it together over time. And it's a huge set. It's really, I think it was Tommy's Cards, but it's a beautiful Ken Griffey set, just packed full of good cards and good data about Ken Griffey. All right, let's see. So this is Hunter Harvey, rookie card, O's. Number 16. Even with this nice little stack, I think I'm still going to be missing a bunch of these. Rookie card, San Diego Padres. It's Andy Munoz. Number 100. That's going to be the last card for the set, actually. Rookie card, Colorado Rockies. Hilliard, Sam Hilliard, Sam. $37. So you still have your, I know you still have your coins because coins could be, I would think, a lot more valuable than just baseball cards. Of course, they start out as money, so you're actually collecting money. But you still have your cards and everything too, right? For the Cubs, rookie card. Who Garcia? Robel Garcia, 2-3. Rookie card. Who's that with? With the Marlins. Yamamoto. What's his first name? Jordan. Jordan Yamamoto. Number 49. There you go. George Brett, Kansas City Royals. Number 42. Oh, well, that's good. I'm never going to fault anybody for giving away, baseball cards to kids. That was one of my better days out of my LCS back. It was the old one, not the new LCS, my old LCS. It was still the same name, Vans, but the guy, it was actually Van that used to own it. And I was in there buying some cards one day, and a guy brought his son in, and he was basically introducing his son to the hobby, and I was so happy to have been there that day. Um, Both me and his son cracked a couple of packs standing right there at the counter. We did some trading. I traded him a couple of cars. I don't even remember what cars I traded with him. This was years and years ago. And his dad was telling him, pay attention, see how he handles the cards, how he holds them from the side. You don't hold it, and you're careful and you don't drop it. It was so cool. I mean, I just felt so lucky to have been there and watched this kid with his dad, and actually to be part of, you know, his dad introducing him to the baseball card collecting hobby and everything, and it was just so cool. Fraley rookie card with the Mariners. That's going to be Jake Fraley, 81. I hope that kid still collects. I really do. I hope he's still in the hobby. Actually, about a month ago, maybe a little more than a month, we just all came off of having the coronavirus. It was right at my son Edison's birthday. His birthday was on the 17th, which was a Monday. That Saturday, we were going to go home to Louisiana because he wanted to spend the weekend with my grandson. And we packed up Saturday morning, drove to Louisiana. By the time we got to Louisiana, he was lethargic, no energy, couldn't get out of bed. Then his fever shot up to 103, and then he ended up getting nauseous and vomiting that evening. And he was like, "Oh no!" So my dad had a at home. Well, thanks. Um, but my dad had one of the at home corona tests, so he took the corona test, or let him take it, let's say, and he was positive for the coronavirus. So then we kept him locked in the bedroom, but I'm pretty sure it was all too late. Yeah, and it ruined his birthday weekend. And my daughter had brought my grandson over, and then they didn't even get to see each other because, he right when we got to Louisiana, he started with the symptoms and sickness and everything. But we all ended up getting it. My daughter Sophie, myself, my wife, we all ended up having to stay home for a week. Actually, Ginger, my wife, had to stay home for 2 weeks because Sophie was still testing positive the following Sunday after. So she ended up staying home for another week with Sophie. And then, after that, everything went back to normal. Yeah, it was horrible. But none of us were really bad. Like even with Edison, he was had that fever the one day and threw up that night. But then after that, he was fine. Like even the Sunday, he was bouncing off the walls, wanting to get out the room. And yeah, we're all fine now. I stayed home from work 5 days. I got a little achy. I had some congestion, but after that, went straight back to work. And for the most part, I've been fine. I still have some hacking every night and night. I wouldn't say hacking, but some phlegm will come up and it'll cause me to cough a little, but it's nothing. I'm not like coughing up a storm every 5 minutes. Ryan Zimmerman of Washington with the Nats. Yeah, Ryan Zimmerman with the Nats, number 96. So what about you and your family? How long did this last for with the whole family? Well, I mean, again, my wife's still having some breathing issues, it seems, and then that Sophie, our daughter Sophie, still was congested for a little bit over that 2 week period. But other than that, we're all, I think for the most part, fine. Edison's still playing soccer and he's doing fine with that. His first game back, he got a little winded, a little faster than usually. And same with me, I would get a little more winded. But then that's been going on with me since I had the heart attack last January. Who's this right here? Rodgers. What Rodgers? Jake Rodgers with the Tigers. I'm not familiar with Jake Rodgers with the Tigers. There's his rookie card from 2020, number 39. And then rookie card for Burke. Not sure. Oh, well, that's fortunate. That's great. I'm sorry for your daughter, but hopefully it was just like with us, a mild case where she got over it and everything. But it's so nice, that you guys tested negative. Ah, but I mean, you guys didn't get it. Didn't ended up missing that one. Brock Burke. Not familiar with old Brock Burke either. Number 88. 88. There we go. So I'm still missing a lot for the 100 of the Turkey Red Series 2, it appears. A couple more. Elvis Andrus, 89. And since there's only 50 of the series, the update, this has to be a Series 1, or Series 2, I mean. Where did what happen? Wait, last January. Have you really been going that long? A year ago, actually, last January, uh, the wife and I went eat out on a Tuesday night, and really early into the meal, I started, with some chest pain. I was thinking I was having indigestion, and I was, that I was full, and we had actually gone to a little steak joint. So I finished, I quit eating, and we packed up, and we went home, and I had that indigestion all night. What I thought was indigestion, and went to work the Wednesday and was at work all day. But the chest pain really never stopped, and went home and couldn't sleep because of the chest pain again. Tried to take some Tums, and it didn't really seem to help. And then Thursday went back to work, and Thursday at around noon, everybody was kind of going to lunch, and I was like, hey, this chest pain just doesn't seem to be going away. I'm gonna go get it, checked out and see if I can get something for it. So I went to a clinic, and when I went in and said that I was having some chest pains, because the first thing you want to ask you is, are you in for COVID? And I was like, no, nothing like that. I'm just having some chest pains. I think it might be some indigestion because we went to eat steak the other night, and that's when it started, and it just hasn't gone away. So then they took my blood pressure, and it was like 2 something over 1 something. And they immediately brought me to one of the little rooms in the back. They called an ambulance, and they called the paramedics, fire department paramedics, because the fire department showed up before the ambulance did. They gave me some nitroglycerin pills, which is actually another interesting point, because everybody I've talked to that has had a heart attack, they give them nitroglycerin pills after they got out the hospital. They didn't give me any of those. They gave me some. I took 5 nitroglycerin pills in the course of the next 2 hours. But they didn't give me any to take home. But basically, in the next 2 hours from when I got to the, show up at around noon, I was actually being rolled into the emergency room in an ambulance, and then straight up to the stent lab where I was given a stent. They said that I had a 100% blockage of the LAD, which is the left ascending or left artery or something or other. Well, uh, the artery that was blocked is, and you may have heard the term before, but they said it was what they call the widowmaker. It was a widowmaker heart attack. 100% blockage of that particular artery, in most cases, will kill you because it's the largest artery that feeds, um, you know, the largest lobe of the heart. But it didn't kill me. I got a stent. I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks. Came home, stayed at home for like another uh, 4 or 5 days or so till I was like, hey, like y'all need to let me go back to work. But for the most part, been fine ever since. As I tell my wife all the time, not dead yet. All right, well, I've got that Yoshi Tsutsugo card. I got it right here. All right, well, I doubled up on a card. I don't know how that happened. So, yeah, I didn't. I don't know about all that, man. Uh, but I really have made jokes about it since it happened. I've had, in '96, I had a motorcycle accident. In 2001, I had another motorcycle accident. And in either one of those motorcycle accidents, um, just if I were to just tell you about the accident itself, I should have been dead. I should have died and didn't. And then now with the heart attack, didn't. So I was just kidding around with somebody over the course of the last year, because it has been a year. We're actually in February. It's been over a year now. But I was saying, whatever it is that's trying to kill me needs to try harder, because it's just not cutting it. All it's doing is wasting my time. All right, let's see. I don't know if I can actually spin this around. But we're gonna go ahead and spin it around to the binder, because I don't have enough room here, because I have so many cards here, so I can't put the binder. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't do that. Remove the Sonic cup. Move the Hot Wheels. My son picked out this truck for me. It's a Willis. I don't think it has the year for it underneath it, but it's a. Well, I do like this truck. Actually, I know somebody who's got, actually has this truck. Yeah, I remember when he bought it. His is blue though. And I don't mean that Matchbox truck. I mean he has a full size. Alrighty, so this is. All right, this is the update set. We're gonna go ahead and put some of those in first. And yeah, that's as they say, the whole God just wasn't ready for you yet kind of thing, and it really seems like that is what's happening, because shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that stuff. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one is gonna be there. All right, I got sleeves ready, I got cards ready, I got the binder ready. So, Joester, I mean, what have you been into? Just work and whatnot? I mean, all the regular stuff, just not doing any kind of videos? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm still keeping up. I tried to create a channel for my son Edison, so he could go ahead and do his own Hot Wheels videos, but that just didn't go over. All right, this is number 15, the Griffey, and there you go. This is the Chrome Griffey. So I'm going to put the paper Griffey in back of it. Because the chrome Griffey does have a better picture, but now I do have both. There we go. So, all right, you got laid off, but you made the best of it. You went back to school and trying to get that, and maybe get into a different field of work, or at least get some actual paperwork, an undergrad or something to go ahead and make it harder to get laid off next time. Let's say. All right, that's number 26, Nick Castellanos. 7, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 24, 27, 26, that's going to be here. I go to school online for your favorite baseball team. What do you mean you go to school for the Diamondbacks? How does that work? You're going to have to fill me in on a little bit on that. Or you just go to Phoenix. You go to University online with University of Phoenix. Okay, that's the Yoshi Tsutsugo, number 24. So I've got more than, golly, how'd I mess that up? I've now got 3 of those. Well, that's a pain in the butt. I hate, especially when it comes to set building, paying extra. Oh, U of A, okay. But you're living in California, correct? So you're online with the University of Arizona, even though you're living in California? Was the tuition cheaper? I know the online universities are, and online learning is so big right now. $44. Wow, lots of holes in that page. Whew, it's all blank. Only 3 cards out of 9. Right. 45, this is going to be 44. For over 15 years, and you got laid off after 15 years? Number 9, Craig Biggio. Ah, okay. So you paid a little more, but they gave you a. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. There you go. Now you have a wrench, even though it's just me and you in the room. And I started doing that a few weeks ago, actually. Everybody who comes in, I go ahead and give them a wrench. That way, if you are in the room with other folks, and I'd be glad to go ahead and see you one day at regular hours, where you can go ahead and say hi to people who miss you, dude. There have been folks that are, hey, you guys remember Joester? Yeah, whatever happened to him? And actually, since you've been gone, a lot of other people have pulled off the internet. Jeff Airtime, who used to do the Sunday morning airtime trivia with Airtime, he doesn't do the trivia anymore. He still comes from time to time and visits around, jumps in a live stream with somebody, comments and watches. So he still does a lot of that, but he doesn't do the trivia anymore. He didn't do any not he still posts too. Even he provides some content, but not a whole lot. Um, Dave Durango is is gone. Dave's no longer. I haven't seen Dave in forever. And that's a good deal too. And I know many people who have done that. Actually, I know uh, a good friend of my wife's. Her and her husband made a deal where when she, uh, I don't know if they had gotten married first or if they were both in school and decided to get married after school or whatever, but she went ahead and got finished her accounting degree. They just, I don't know, he just quit making content. I haven't seen, Double D in forever, man. Um, but she got her CPA and worked as an accountant while he finished getting his MD. And when he got his MD, their deal was that she would quit working, and because he was making, of course, stupid good money after that. And since then, she has not, as far as I know, she doesn't work. They take great vacations, go places all the time, and so it was the whole, like you said, it really worked out. She's working now, and you go ahead and complete your degree, and then after you get that taken care of, you can go ahead and get back to work and make better money. Once you get your paperwork, your sheepskins there, and then she can stay home, take care of the kitties. So, but nothing happened today. It was just other than they just quit providing content. No more late night with Dave Durango. This is 37, so this is right here. Most of those other guys, BITG back in the game. He's still on, but he's bigger now. He's got his own card shop. He is still doing auctions and whatnot. Definitely is still around, still doing auctions and stuff like that. All right, here's the Santo card. Number 30. It's right here. Oh, there we go. Hunter Pence, number 4. Oh, that's nice. First page filled up. 1 through 9. No gaps, no holes. I can understand that. When I first moved up to Mississippi, I was 40 years old and um, basically going to work with a guy that I went to high school with. I ran into him at a high school reunion, got to talking, and uh, moved up to Mississippi, to start a new job. Not just a new job, but in a totally different industry. I came from 20 years of welding supply background. I've done welding and welding supplies on every end of it, from being a welder fitter, which is structural welder, structural fitter, where you actually cut metal and shape it, everything, to working at the manufacturing level, selling welding supplies. Yeah, mostly everybody's still around, but there's still a lot. There's a lot of new ones out there. Um, Actually, a lot of these newer channels have grown. You know, they've popped up and grown faster than I have. I don't know, what they're doing, but I'm. I guess I'm just not as vocal when it comes to pushing my channel and everything. Because again, like I've been at it, coming up on 3 years and still don't even have 400 subs. But I don't, do the sale thing. Apparently, that's the fastest way to grow your channel is to go ahead and do auctions and sales. I don't sell any of my cars. I give away a bunch of them, but I don't sell anything. And I've been trying to get more people that would trade, but just like at the very, very beginning when I was trading Troys, uh, trying to get people to trade, it's hard, and it's hard to get somebody that you can, trust that'll go ahead and if you send yours first, well, are they going to send, stuff? Hmm. Um, One of the old guys that I haven't seen in, I don't know if he still does any content. Wicked. I haven't seen Wicked in forever. Remember old Wicked discounts? There's the pizza with the Dodgers. $36, $42. That's gonna be. Yep, right here. All right. Oh. So it's he on Whatnot or Facebook or something, or probably Facebook. I know a lot of guys moved over to Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook account, so 34. This was 42. This 36. That's 34 there. Well, that's cool. See, that you even though you're not providing content and actually on YouTube actively, you're still in touch with a bunch of the old guys. That's awesome. Who else was part of the Card Mafia thing? Didn't you guys have like 10 or 12 members for that? Card Power number 39, 34, 36. This is gonna be 39 right here. 38. Yep. Almost full page. One card missing. Loop. Never heard of Loop. Back a few pages this way. There we go. 18. Oh, that's a full page. Bam. And not only that, I've got King Griffey chrome and cardboard. Nice. And there's a Luis Robert rookie card in chrome. I wonder how the cardboard behind it. Nope, just chrome. Just have the chrome. Willie Stargell, number 48. $45, $46. I knew I had that card, man. Now I also have it in chrome too, and I've got the cardboard in front of the chrome. Get in there. This is not working. There we go. Now I got the card. I got the chrome card in front. And I have an extra Willie Stargell. Ah. Yeah, Drew. I remember Drew. DFT, Dodger fan Drew. Somebody actually mentioned Drew the other day for something. I don't remember exactly what. All right, so if this is 48, I'm pretty sure I just scratched this off the list. 48. So I messed up, and I have to go back through the binder and make sure my list is right. Because now that's like $3 worth of cards that I didn't need. That's not good. 46. 43. There you go. Well, there you go. That one hole. All right, that'll fill this page. Well, that's a good feeling. Another completed page. Oh, now see, that's awesome. See, and that's one of the things I've mentioned to Jimmy Guns, because if you remember a few years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, Jimmy did this like whirlwind U.S. tour where he went to the National and stopped and visited a bunch of folks, and got to hang out with a bunch of guys. And I'm like, man, I mean, I wish I could, that somebody would, because nobody's down here in Middle Mississippi. There was one guy who started a channel a while back, and I've only met him once or twice, but we never corroborated or got together or did anything. Thanks, Jester. It's this binder is it's a just an insert binder. I just finished picking up all the updates I bought. So this right here is the 1991 Jimmy Dean set. I'm missing one card. Is it the 91 Jimmy Dean? I think it's the 91. Yeah, the 1991 Jimmy Dean said it was 25 cards. Missing that card, number 12, is it? Yeah, 11, 12, number 12. Need to grab one of those. But the cards are in great shape. So that's the last one, 25. There's Nolan Ryan. Headbutt, Jose Canseco, Doc Gooden. I mean, some really great. There's Barry Larkin. Cal's in there. Dale Murphy. Craig Biggio. Ricky Henderson. I thought there was a Barry Bonds. There is. Yep, there's Barry Bonds. it was a nice set. That's why I ended up having that. And this is, of course, Series 1 Turkey Red. Yeah, and I wish I could, as far as Jimmy and his whirlwind tour, that I wish I could do something like that. And I still would like to go to the National, but I don't have the money to be able to go to the National. So, but my Series 1 is complete. That's one where I got Crusade, I got the chrome and the paper. Frankie Lindor, there's the chrome. And let's see if I've got the paper. See, and I got the paper because it says TR, not TRC. The chrome's TRC. Justin Verlander, chrome paper. Max Kepler, same, chrome paper. Buster Posey retired now. There's Gavin Lux's rookie card. Oh, is that a rookie card for Olsen? No, it's not. Olsen's a little bit older than that. Jacob DeGrom, short hair. Shane Duke. Yeah, I do. Duke iPhone. I still see iPhone from time to time. He still hits up back in the game every now and then, I believe. '81, 90, 99, and then should be a page with one card on it for card number 100. A whole page for one card. And then we get to Series 2. So, number 8 is the Frank Thomas Big Hurt card. I've got it right here. That's going to take care of that first page. He passed away. How old was he? Do you know, or do you know what happened? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Ooh, lots of holes in that page. At least on the Johnson I got the chrome and the paper, and that's with the Diamondbacks too. Nice. Well, you haven't had anything, any kind of health issues or anything, right? Young 42-year-old man like yourself had a lot of health issues already. All right. Pepino's still on. Is it Wax? Wax isn't on as often. What else? Shane. Eloy Stallone, of course, I think he's actually related to Jimmy. But again, there's so many, that card's got a nasty little hiccup right at the bottom. That's kind of, last year in April, jeez. Oh, that's not long after I had that heart attack. I think I actually did a video from the hospital. I may not have, though. I may have started one and didn't do it because my wife brought me some cards while I was in the hospital that I wanted to open and look through. I'd ordered them before I had the heart attack. It was the 1995 or 1996 reprinting of all the Brooklyn Dodgers cards with a few extras here and there. I think they threw in like a Clemente or something like that. I'm actually sleeving right now before I go through and start putting them in. But like if I find one like this one, I got number 16 right here. So all the other ones have been high number. Jeez. Well, I ain't got that kind of money, that's for sure, for sure. Well, I don't go to Eloy's as much as far as to buy cards, and actually I haven't gone to Jimmy's in a while. I mean, I used to go and it was fun to go ahead and get into some. He's a teacher and sells cards on the side. Well, he must be doing something selling cards. But really, I just if I'm gonna, right now or lately, I hang out with as far as in you on YouTube, Warcraft Ohio. He does a Wednesday night and Saturday night card sale, dollar card sale. I'll go to his room and buy cards. Actually, I'm into him for a pretty penny. No. The Target is starting to get a few cards back. The Walmart's actually haven't sold cards even before COVID. All the Walmarts are the vendor for the baseball cards and collectibles and things like that in the greater Jackson, Mississippi area. That's going to be Jackson, Byram, Pearl, Richland, Ridgeland, couple other stores that I'm, but everything in the greater Jackson, Mississippi area, they pulled baseball cards completely out, and this is long before COVID. The vendor said that the theft was too bad; they could not continue to stock the stores, and it just wasn't profitable. So, no more baseball cards in local area WalMarts. You have to drive, to one of the neighboring towns out of the way. And I do that every now and then, but not too often. 27282929. Zach Collins, Rockies. Oh no, Chicago White Sox, not Rockies. There we go. And then after COVID, forget it. You couldn't buy anything locally at all. And then for a while, the price was so horrible, you couldn't even get anything online. DA Card World, Blowout Cards, Steel City Collectibles, just, outrageous. But that was all thanks to Vegas Dave and you know, that giant sale of that Trout rookie card. He killed it. He killed it for. I really believe this too. He killed it for, hobby collectors. Guys who are just out buying cards. I'm not selling my stuff. Um, I'm opening cards to make collections, and then trying to get, other cards to fill holes in collections to make sets. He killed it. Now the rookie chase, the autograph chase, ridiculous. And everybody thinks their latest rookie card is worth $500. You know, it doesn't work that way. This card is not. I don't care how good this kid's hitting right now. That's not $500. And they just make it impossible for hobby collectors to find and buy cards. A few years ago, there was that guy Vegas Dave. You could find him on the internet actually. Vegas Dave paid $400,000 for a Mike Trout prospect autograph card, and people told him when he bought it that he was insane. That they wouldn't pay that much for what's considered a modern current card. You know, it's not like Mike Trout. His rookie card's from 2011. I think the card that he bought was from 09 or 2010 Bowman, but it was a prospect auto card. He bought it for $400,000 or $450,000, but then he sold it like 6 to 8 months later for like $4 to $5 million. And when that happened, the card market went crazy. Everybody thought that their cards were worth $1 million, and if you look on eBay and everything, you can tell that they still think that. Vegas Dave. 22, 23, 24, 24. There we go. According to this, I got 25, but I still don't have a 25 in the in the binder. Maybe I just got it. Yeah, very insane. 25, 36, 37, 23, 42, 44, 25, 25, 39. I don't have 25. Man, I must have been smoking dope when I went ahead through this thing, because there's a hole bigger than squat. 2, 2, 2. Oh wait, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I'm the wrong way. Idiot. 2, 3. Well, 2, 3 I just picked up. So there you go. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I'm just getting punchy because it's so late or early, depending on how you look at it. There you go, another completed page. Bam. I got 37, 36, 37, 39. That's going to be almost a complete row. Yeah, pretty much. Buy into my break, so you can go ahead and open a box if they can get a box. And they're overcharging for for the teams. Most people, a lot. Um, there are a bunch of guys out there that are still doing, what I would consider fair stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of these channels, and then, of course, um, the channel that I would say a lot of us got started just because we started watching him and saw how much fun he was having. Eric Jabs. That I wouldn't have created my YouTube channel if I had started watching Jabs Family and Eric Jabs doing his stuff back when him and John used to go to the flea markets with the cameras. I mean, with the glasses that had the camera in it. Remember, they had a pair of just glasses and they had a camera mounted on the glasses so you could see everything they saw. But his channel's just, it's taken off, and that's good for him because that's what he wanted to do from the very beginning. He wanted to be huge. He wanted to be huge as a, what was it, like there was a Dodgers channel that he used to compare himself to, or not compare him, but he was like always saying that he wished that he was big. Might have been even John Boy Media or something like that, but I'm not sure. But he's up there now. But in the meantime, a lot of things that have happened in his life that made me think that his life choices weren't all that great. Well, you got to find those guys. That's all. I mean, that's still all I do. I open cards to go ahead and build sets and add to my collection. I'm not selling breaks or anything like that, or come on in and buy a team and open a pack and give you that. Not thought. I really have thought about doing those. Basically, the reason I've thought about doing it is to offset the cost of cards to complete sets. I think there's 2 cards in that one. David Dahl. It just feels thicker. And there's still a bunch of guys who do stuff like that. You know, just crack packs to go ahead and add to your collection, which is what I'm in it for. So. And my collection, of course, is still building. The Series 1, Series 2, and an update for my son Edison and for my grandson. I still do a complete set of Series 1, Series 2 update for both of them every year, which is actually, if I can just spin this around again. (2018, 2019, 2020, 2021) complete sets. Now, I get those to go with for them, but then this is the 2001 complete. This, of course, is the 2011 complete Diamond Anniversary set. Those I got for me. The 2001 I got because that's going to be the 2001 is the 2000 team cards. That it's the team that went in, the next year and won the World Series from the Yankees, as far as the Arizona Diamondbacks. There we go. This is 44 right there. Another complete page. And then, of course, the 2011. I've got the 2011 complete, Series 1, Series 2, and then I've got the 2011 update. On my 2011 update, I'm missing 1 card. Can you guess what card that is? On the 2011 update, I do not have the Mike Trout rookie card. I've got a reprint card. It's that 65th anniversary reprint card, and it's beautiful and it looks just fine with my set. So, and I'm happy to have it. 48. I have a 49 right here. All these cards are over 50 now, so there's 50, and there's 49. Yay! Oh, Jordan Yamamoto is 49. 51, 50, 49. is 50. Four, I'm sorry, I'm sorting. You there? Yeah, okay. I'm sorting the cards out to make them easier to put in the binder. 78, 75, 71, 100, 81, 81. Alrighty, let's go. Somewhat, there's a guy that he doesn't do content, and I've actually known him from back before I started my YouTube channel. We used to do memorabilia breaks. Well, do you still have the Valenzuela bat? Because the Valenzuela bat I got in a memorabilia break. So I've known this other guy since then, and he has gotten away from memorabilia and started, concentrating more on his card collecting. So I've got this box right here, but this is, of course, is a 2021 update. I've completed that set, one and two different update sets. Actually, I'm still like probably about 20 cards short from my grandson set, but I did complete my son's. But I reused this. Dadgummit, Troy. I had reused this box. There it goes. Just to put a few cards in it, and I'm shipping these to him. See, and then this is 2021 Topps Update. He was missing these cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 4 of them. Drew's got it. Awesome. And you remember, actually, you probably remember that. That's the 91 or 92 Stadium Club membership card. And I did the club membership card, and I did, that's my version of your Card Mafia card, or KC does that, which is pretty cool. Card hobbyist. So, but these are all for Dale. Don't know if you remember that set. That is you see the little, right here, it's a 30th anniversary, 1987 to 2017. This insert set, I'm still missing 2 cards. I've got videos from the very first year I did videos back in like 2-3 years ago now, where I'm asking, to try to, and I'm still missing 2 cards for that set. Ugh. But they're the Judge rookie and the Matt Chapman rookie for the Athletics. So they're expensive. Nobody wants to just go ahead and trade or give those away. And I would trade other rookie cards to try and get them versus trying to buy them on eBay or something. But well, I've got the 87 set too. I think I've got the 87 set, and I've got the 87 update in Tiffany even. But then that set I was just showing you, that's from they did a 30th anniversary, 1987 to 2017. And that year, the 2017 Heritage, they did the 1968 cards, which, by the way, since you're just coming back, I completed a 1968 Raw set. That is the year I was born, 1968. And I just completed a 1968 Raw set. Now, I don't know if all my cards are authentic or some of them are counterfeit. I hope they're all authentic, and I've tried to, take a look under the loop and all that, but I'm still not sure if they're, authentic or fake or whatnot. 58, 58. That Reggie is 59. So this Babe Ruth is 58, and Reggie Jackson on the Yankees is 59. So Yankee and Yankee. They're all Yankees right here. Oh no, that's a Met. That's Darryl Strawberry. That's a Met. But that's Luis Severino. So New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. And then next year, that's another thing. After they did that 30th anniversary for 2017, then they started doing 35th anniversaries after that. So like, let's see. No, that wasn't. That's not how it works. Oh wait, that was 2017, so it was 2018. So for 2018, they did a 1983 35th anniversary. That's it. That was it. But it's not going to be in the. Well, if it is, that's great. I need card number 87-177. That's the one I need. '63, '64. '68. 68 right here in the middle. '71. 75. It's 3 sworn to 75. 76 or 78. 79. 81. 87. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 87. 96. Number 100, all on the page, all by itself. $91, hour and a half. Holy smokes. All right, well, let's take a look at the list and see how I stand. '87 T8 and US 8735. Okay, 87 T8 is gonna be a different one. Where's my 87 set? It's at the table somewhere. But 87 177 is the I think it's the series 2 because it's 1 to 100 series 1, 100 to 1 to 200, or 101 to 200 was series 2, and then US 87 1 to US 87 50 card set was the update set. And I'm missing both of my cards from Series 2, US 87 177, which is the Series 2 Judge, and 87 177. I think the Chapman's 165. See, now that I've got these, well, I can keep that open and put that right there. Ouch, ouch. I just had it the other day. 2021 Bowman, 98 Tops, 2019 Extras. Okay. Where are they? 89 Fleer, 89 Fleer, 2019 Heritage. Huh. 2017 Topps Heritage. 2019 Heritage. Well, dadgummit, I don't know what I did with the box. All right, Joker man, appreciate you hanging out. Tell you what, before you head out though, let me do this. Add moderator, there you go. So next time you come back in, you'll have your blue and you have your wrench. You can go ahead and drop your link and tell everybody who you are and everything else. Appreciate you, hanging out, man. Okay, I do not know what to do with that. That's aggravating me now. Found it. All right, Joseph, I'm waiting for Joseph to get back still. I'm gonna flip you guys around to the front again. So that's Dale's card. Well, I have 8 as Strasbourg, so 875. Sir Bryant, okay. So that 87T8 is going to be, all right, the 87T8 you have is, if I remember right, see, it's yellow 30th anniversary. It's going to be Topps Chrome, because this is an 87T, oops. This is Alex Bregman, and it's rookie, I believe, yeah. That's an 87T5. So your judge goes with this set, and actually this is the Chrome set, and I haven't been trying to collect this one or complete this one, but I do have a couple. See, this is 87T20 something, I believe. 87T25, Benintendi Chrome. See, 30th anniversary. See, and there's the Bregman. See, so no 87-177, huh? I'm double checking to make sure that's the number. Yep. Yeah, 87T is an expensive set. That's why I never tried to chase a complete, and I only have these, these 2 chromes. But see, 87 176, 87 178, missing 87 177. That is one of the Aaron Judge rookie cards from that set. Actually, I think they did an Aaron Judge card for Series 1, Series 2, and the update. I don't know what the number is. I think it's 8735 for the, no, it's not 35. But I'm pretty sure he's got a Series 1 rookie Judge rookie card. And then 87, the US 87-1 is where it is. Oh no, one is the Bryce Harper. So I'm pretty sure they did one too in the update. But the 177 is the Series 2, and you're right, it is expensive. That's what time is it? I don't even know. Dude, I've been on like over an hour and a half. It's been me and Joester of all people. KC, do you remember Joester? We actually, Joester and I have been sitting here. I got some eBay stuff in. Right here is my my Turkey Red folder and my Turkey Red binder, and we just put a bunch of cards in it. I'm only have, I think, 4 missing now from the update set. I'm still missing a good handful or more for the Series 2 for Turkey Red. Then actually behind those 2020 Turkey Reds, these are the 52 Ts from this past year's insert, or T52s I mean, and I've got it complete. I like those cards, they're nice. There's Joe Adell. Boba Fett. Carlson. Tatis. There's Shohei Ohtani, Matt Chapman, Ronald Acuna, Freeman. And there's Matt Chapman in Chrome. There's Mike Trout in Chrome. There's Joey Bart. He would be one, yeah, number 49. It was a 50 card set. That's card number 50, Christian Yelich. Then this is the beginning of the actual 2021 update that I've been putting in here and getting out of the box and putting in the binder. I just haven't finished it all yet. So back over here. So I'm going to go through that binder again, and because I was putting cards in. I just made this big giant eBay purchase. Guy was he gave me a really, really great price, and I filled in a bunch of holes on that Turkey Red set. But then I ended up buying, just, you remember what I said? Oh, like three extra. I got them right here. And I don't know how I did this. I bought 2 extra of these, and I now already had this, but I didn't have it on my list. So when I went and through the binder and filled out my list, I must have did something wrong. And then I bought another one of these, and I already had one of those. So, you know, that's wasted money when you start making mistakes like that. Well, Joester, actually, I don't know if KC had moved before you kind of went out or not. KC's over in California now, man. He's on your end of the world. Left Kansas City, moved out to Bakersfield. So, and I don't know what the Chapman is. Yes, Jesse, I do. I need some Turkey Reds to complete the 2020 Turkey Red set. Series 2 and some update. Well, the reason I say waste of money is because, I mean, it didn't go toward completing the set because I already have those cards in the set. So now they're just extras. So in all likelihood, I'm just going to give them away. But unless I find somebody who's trying to complete the Turkey Red set, these aren't any high dollar rookie cards or anything. The Yoshi Setsugo he's a rookie, but he's not anybody big. And then the starter card might be gone. But unless somebody's building the set, these are 3 cards that are just going to go into my Turkey Red extras now. And I've got plenty of them. Well, I've got that's my list. But I need to check it over because apparently I've made some mistakes. And tell you what, then I will go ahead and look through it. And oh, KC, while I got you here, your stack of stuff's growing a little. I haven't gotten anything in the mail for it yet, but all right, so that's yours. That's yours. That's a Manufacturer World Series patch from, this is an older one though, 2014 update. You probably have this one already. 2016 card, 2016 update probably. No Series 1. This is card number 56 for 2016 Series 1. That's yours. And then there you go. That's yours. Salvi Perez, catcher, Kansas City Royals. And then this is the one card I showed already for cash. That's the treasure hunt that I was telling you about. And this right here is when they did, see how it says Mattel Games? They did a series of cards that match games, and this is the Magic 8 Ball. The Magic 8 Ball card. And just like the Magic 8 Ball card, if you remember when it had the Magic 8 Ball, you'd shake it up and turn it upside down and it had the little thing. So watch this. Just like on the Magic 8 Ball, most likely. And then they actually did 8 different cars with the different sayings, or not 8, was the pyramid, 1, 2, 3, 4, with 4 different sayings on it. And I could never get all 4. But I've got an extra one of these, so I'm sending that one out. So these would be for cash. So I got cards going to you and cars going to cash. Cars, cards, and cars. I need to try to get those out. I've got cards for Dale, stuff for you. And so hopefully he likes those. Well, there you go. I'm happy to go ahead and get something that adds to your set, man. Oh, I got 2 Weavers. I didn't know that. All righty. Rhodesia. Wait. Oh, hey. Let's see. Go ahead and let's rinse Rhodesia up. Hi. It's been a while since I've seen Miss Rhodesia in a chat. Well, I knew you were a Kansas City fan, and I'd heard you say something about being a big time Salvador Perez fan. So there you go. Now I'm a catcher fan. Period. Anything from Lance Parrish, Johnny Bench, even old Yogi Berra. Even though I'm not a big Yankees fan, but I'm a catcher fan in general. So I try to catch and collect catcher stuff. I've got the 16 by 20, 30 autograph. It's actually a photo autograph like picture thing, but it's called Tools of Ignorance, which is what I think it was Yogi Berra coined that phrase. Basically says, the catcher's mask, mitt, chest protector, and shin guards are the tools of a person who doesn't have the common sense to not stand in front of a ball being thrown by someone as hard as he can throw it. So it's the tools of ignorance. But I'm a catcher fan at heart, and I'm a catcher at heart. I've got my own mitt and my own shin guards, and where a lot of guys say that they would rather, they'd love to go ahead and see how they could swing against a major league pitcher. I mean, I don't want to stand in the box because I know I cannot hit. I do not have the eyes to hit, but I'd love to squat behind the plate and see what it looks like and feels like to have 100 miles an hour coming at you from 60 foot away. That I would love to do. All right, we're coming up on 2 hours. If you guys are actually still there, Renee's still there. I don't know if my chat froze up. So Casey, are you waking up or are you getting ready to go to bed? Let me go ahead back to the beginning. And I'm Jesse, I'm gonna get you that turkey red list. It's only about 5 or 8 cards. I'm so still short. And I need Turkey Red Series 2 and Turkey Red Update. But I'll get you the list. For hitting the bedroom. Hitting the bed, dude, it's 4 in the morning. Well, it's 4 in the morning here. So it's 4, 3, 2. 2 in the morning there? Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't go to bed till about... I don't get to bed till about 2 in the morning on a regular day. It's 4 in the morning here. Technically should be getting up in a couple of minutes. Getting tired, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. See, you there, Joester? For that entire set, and watch, I'll show you real quick. All right, this is the 1987 insert set from 2017. Stay up, box. See 87-1, Carlos Correa. So this is the 2017 1987 insert set. When they did this one, I was like, sweet, that's awesome. Tried to build it, still missing 87 177 and of course whatever the Chapman card is. But in the process of trying to put that together, that's extras. All that, buying boxes, you know, every time I could, I'd buy a box of 2017 Series 2 and, you know, trying to get the cards that I needed. So these are all extras. There's another of the Correa, card number 1. I got 2 of those. Let's see. No More Mazzara, Texas Rangers. Chris Bryant. It's a second-year card. King Felix with the Mariners. David Wright with the Mets. 2 of those. 3 of those. Henry Owens, Future Stars. Yeah, well, again, that's every time, you know, oh, Mickey Cab, Tigers, Future Stars, Sano, Twinkies, Adam Jones, O's, Frank Thomas, I got an extra Big Hurt card there, Cespedes, Chris Sale, White Sox, oh no, lost my spot. Ricky Henderson, I got an extra Ricky Henderson, Evan Longoria, I got an extra Bo Jackson. Bet you KC would want that. Will Myers, 2 of those. Randy Johnson, I've got plenty of those though, because to have one in this box, that means I've already got it pulled to go in my my PC for my Diamondbacks. 3 Max Scherzers with the Nats. Eric Hosmer. Who's that Eric Hosmer with? He's with the Royals also. But the 2017 1987 insert. Hey Casey, you a Hosmer fan? See how many games he had played since 86. So he'd been in the league for a few seasons by the time they did this in 2017. So I got that one. And actually, as I was flipping through, there's that Big Hurt. Cespedes, Chris Sale, Henderson. Have one of those. Joseph, man, dude, it was so nice seeing you again. I'm so glad you spoke up. Get you some sleep. Thanks a lot. I don't even remember what card I was showing you now. I'm tired myself, guys. What is this? 8732. Let me make sure I got that Bo Jackson in my regular set before I start saying I can send that one to you, Casey. Yep, I got it. 8732. So if you don't have one of those, I'll send that one to you. Johnson, too low. The 3 Max Scherzers. There's a Clemens. Arrieta. 2 of those. Headbutt. Darvish. Darvish with the Rangers here. Altuve. Hammer and Hank. Mike Pizza. I don't know who's Pizza with right here. With the Mets. Pizza with the Mets. Dustin Pedroia. Nola's with the, okay, Phillies. Two of those. Benintendi, this is going to be a rookie. Yep. I got an extra Benintendi rookie with the Boston Red Sox. All right, I'm over 2 hours now. I need to shut it down. Manny Machado, Smoltzy, Garrett Cole, Tanaka, Kenta, Larkin's Reds. Two of those. Blake Snell, Mookie Betts he's still with the Boston Red Sox here. Yep, Red Sox. Two of those. Bryce Harper probably still with the Phillies. The Nats. Even before that, so Freddie, Reyes, Conforto, Pujols, Giolito, Kutch, Rhino, DeGrom. You're looking at them now, huh? All right. Well, I was actually, let me continue to going through this, because I'm gonna go ahead and put these with your any Royals I get out of this in your stack. J-Ram, I didn't know J-Ram was at the Braves in 2020. Epiphany, Johnny, right? Hey, Johnny. Well, KC, Joster hasn't done a video in probably over a year, man. He said that he quit because he kept getting copyright hits. It was so nice to see him hop in, though, man. It's so nice. It's been so long since I got to talk to him. He says he still hangs out and catches time with well, DFD, old Dodger fan Drew. They live not far from each other, and they still see each other. And then I think Wicked, he still talks to Wicked every now and then. Bruce Maxwell, Hunter Dozier, he's with the Royals. Oh, don't bend. Oh, that's his rookie card at that. Hunter Dozier, rookie card with the Royals. All right, there you go. Can't miss with that. Another big hurt card. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Ricky with the Yankees. It's a bad card. Yohan Moncada rookie card at that. Here's a different Hosmer card. Here's an Eric Hosmer All-Star Game card with the Royals. Throw that one in there. Give me a second, Jesse. I'm gonna, as soon as I finish flipping through this, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in what you call it there, my turkey red list, and make sure. Rodriguez, Rhino, Kutch, Carpenter, Swanson, Justin Verlander when he was with the Tigers. Steve Piscotty cards. All right. Oh, that's Shohei Ohtani? Oh, it's Albert Pujols. Conforto. All right, coming down to the end of it, man. Coming down to the end. Freeman, Bryce, and that's I already looked at that, right? 8775. Pitts, Schnell with the Rays, Larkin with the Reds. All right, well, KC, I've got 4 more cards. I got the Hosmer All-Star, the Hunter Dozier rookie card, Hosmer insert base, and then Jackson. Putting that up there with your stack of stuff. Bam. All right, let's take a look real quick. I'm going to swing the camera around because that's where, oh, yeah, ouch. Oh. Hey, Casey. Let's see. Shy Sox cards, huh? Right. That note and that message. Congratulations, this means you have just found a collectible treasure hunt car. When you, if you can flip the car forward and see that message on the paper on the card in the back, that's a treasure hunt. If you can flip it forward and the symbol's the flame, but it's in gold ink, gold color ink, then it's a super treasure hunt, a super rare card and really hard to find. All right, let's see, according to my list, the first card I'm missing for the Series 2 is 10. 1 through 9 is complete. I'm missing card number 10. There we go. So Series 2 card number 10. Still missing that one. Series 2 card number 15. So 13, 14. Still missing 15. Whole full page there. That's nice. And then missing number 28 right here. Then a whole page. And a whole page. According to that, number 52 is the next card I'm missing, which it is. Card number 52. So, Turkey Red, Series 2, 52. I don't know who any of the players are, though. And then 60 and 61, that's correct. 60 and 61. Um, 60, 61. And then the next card I'm missing after that is 72. Turkey Red Series 2, number 72. Then I'm not missing another one again to 82, 81. Yep, this whole row. 82, 83, 84, 82, 83, 84. Also correct. 91, 92. 91 and 92, that is correct. Number 97. Oh, excuse me, also correct. 97, 89, 100. So there you go, that is correct. All right, so Oh, you got the Corona too, man? I've cleaned the White Sox, but guess what? I've been stacking and stacking up more Shy Sox, and I've been in a few breaks, and I've been getting them in your pickup. So you got KC Nation switching over and collecting Shy Sox for you, huh? Right. So on Series 2, Turkey Red, 2020 Turkey Red Series 2, I'm missing number 10, number 15, number 28,